Hey friends, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to my new peeps. I'm Arlene. I am a wardrobe fashion stylist, and I just want to take a minute and wish you all a happy new year, and to also take a minute to just thank you all for all of your support this last year. You guys made this space in this big worldwide web so special to me, and I cannot be any more grateful for all of your comments and likes and support. So thank you so much, and I'm so happy that you guys are back. So on today's video, I am going to be taking along to find my new 2026 planner. I love a brand new planner, all those fresh pages, all of that unrealized potential. So we're going to look for a new planner, set that guy up, and we're also going to hit 2025's best Chicago bookstore, which I had no idea even existed, and it's in my favorite neighborhood of Pilsen. So we're going to hit that bookstore. And then in the styling sesh, I'm going to be styling up a couple of pieces from New Year's Eve, the New Year's Eve looks, and bring those into the new year and make them into some everyday looks instead of like keeping those New Year pieces in your wardrobe, collecting dust, waiting for the next special occasion to like use those pieces. Let's bring them into the everyday, you know what I'm saying? So styling up a couple of New Year's Eve pieces, as well as a few awesome little thrift finds. We did our usual Denver trip, visiting fam out there. We hit some of our favorite thrifting spots. So sharing my little thrift haul and styling up those pieces. All right, cool. Let's get at it. the styling sesh of the video. And in today's session, I'm going to be styling up a couple of those New Year pieces that was in my short last week and styling them up so you can actually wear them into the new year. You know, those little specialty pieces that you just save for specialty or some special events. Let's actually wear them. Let's wear them into the new year, wear them during the winter because that's what we're dealing with right now. So I'm going to be styling up a couple of those New Year pieces, and I'm going to also be sharing a few of my thrift finds from our trip to Denver, our usual annual trip to Denver, our usual annual like little thrift spots. It doesn't really look that exciting, this little spread, but super wearable, and I hope it is just as inspirational. All right, let's get to it. Okay, so we are going to get started on a couple of pieces from my New Year's Eve Red Hot Luck short. And I wanted to do this because we sometimes buy these pieces and we're kind of tunnel visioned with them, and they can only, we see them more as special occasion pieces, or in this case, we see them as that was for New Year's Eve. I want to bring these pieces actually into the new year, right? Show you how you can wear these specialty pieces, enjoy them in like different ways. The two pieces that I pulled out, I'm going to be styling today. One is this little satin slip dress. It's got a asymmetrical hem. I really loved this piece because first of all, it's black. Second, it's in great shape. I didn't have a choice on the size. It's a couple of sizes larger than my usual, but you know what? That don't matter. That that actually opens up all these different like styling options for me when it's not like fit. So I'm going to be showing you a few different ways I'm going to be styling that so you can wear it more into your everyday life. The second is this faux leather mini skirt. It's got a little bit of an A-line to it. That's what I really like about it. It's a very comfortable silhouette. And I also really dig the texture of it. And it's got a little bit of a sheen. So it's a good little piece to have, and believe it or not, super easy to wear into work, wear for running around your errands, and I like it because again, it's just an unexpected piece for us, especially when you're running around in your everyday life, right? So there's that. So I'm gonna style those two guys up for you. Okay, let's go. The easiest way to bring that spaghetti strap, slip dress, or evening dress into the day is to just layer right on over it. And I chose this big, cozy 5-ply cashmere cardigan. I'm also going to layer it with a pair of plissé pleated pants. I chose these pants because I love the texture with this dress. It's also a nice wide leg, so I can layer my leg warmers underneath, throw on a pair of chunky socks and my Birks. Look too for your special occasion or evening into day. Layer right on over a sweater. I chose another sweater because we're in the winter season. I like the off-white to show off the little lace detail, paired back to some tights and black boots. Last look or suggestion for your evening or special occasion dress is to layer it back to an everyday look that you already have. Here it's layered with a flat knit sweater by All Saints and a pair of cuffed up jeans by J. Crew and some booties. I love it layered this way because it gives this look a little something something. I need to give these jeans a little shout out because they are comfy. comfy. They fit really nicely. I think they might even be organic cotton. They're by J. Crew. I love the hem, and they are really meant to be worn uncuffed, but they're a little long on me, but I do love that option. Y'all need to check them out. I'll give the link in the description. All right, mini skirt time. Super easy to work with a great blouse, a sheer tight, and then pick a fun colored shoe. Faux leather mini, worn comfy and interesting with a black turtleneck. Another shout out to J. Crew for this super comfy light blue and maroon rugby shirt, a pair of opaque black tights, and my chunky boots by Ghani. Last but not least, grab one of your sweatshirts or hoodies, some tights. I have them with my Uggy boots, but be super cute with some flats too. Okay, thrift finds, those are always so much fun because I swear to God, they're paying me. They're paying me to take the clothes. They're so reasonable. So we did our usual thrifting in Denver. We went to Arc Thrift, a few different locations. We also did garage resale or garage vintage. This time around, I really had in mind button-ups. I really needed to just freshen up all of my button-ups and get rid of some that unfortunately just have seen its day. So that's what I had in mind. And then I was open to everything else. But I did come across some really fabulous button-ups in the men's department. First one is this linen check number. I don't have anything really in gray, which is shocking. I love how it washed up. It's linen, so it got really wrinkly, which I love. And this one is by Untuckit. So this was one of them. Another one is this pattern mix or pattern blocked button up. I just love the pocket detail, and these are actually two different pockets. There's another pattern underneath the collar. The placket is also a different pattern. And I got them all kind of oversized. I have quite a number. I got a really good handful of shrunken button-ups by Stephen Allen that are still in my wardrobe after, I don't even know, 20 years now. But I wanted some more oversized pieces or some more oversized button-ups. And I loved this guy. This one is by Uniqlo. I loved the pattern. It's 100% cotton. It feels really yummy. I've been wearing it already quite a bit. And we're going to Mexico City next month, and I thought this is going to be a great little piece to have for that trip. So next are two of my favorite finds of this thrifting trip, which is a pair, I know, black denim, big deal, but these are by Just Black Denim. My go-to pair of black denim is by this same label, which is Just Black Denim. These are a full high rise. Look at how long this rise is. And then it's a nice long wide leg. You can't go wrong with this silhouette. You can cuff it and go super cash, or you can wear it nice and long with a good platform sandal and be a little more dressed. So great find for $4. And then my next most favorite find is this buttery soft, oversized men's bomber jacket. I mean, doesn't this look so 90s to you? I love this thing. I've been wearing it a ton this winter, but super fun to have on. And again, it feels great on, but that's what this guy is. And yeah, such a good deal, 25 bucks. So let me show you how I'm styling these guys. First up is the check button up. Here it is paired back to a skirt pant combo by Margiela. Instead of buttoning it up, I crisscrossed it and tucked it in. Because it's a monochrome look, it gave it a little more interest. Grays always go back so nicely to a bold, bright color. Here it is with my bright royal blue skirt by Sune. It's winterized with the beanie, black leather jacket, and some boots. Grays also go back so nicely to prints and patterns. Here it is back to my animal print pant by Damson Matter, and then I added a little pop of color at my shoe. I also threw on my cashmere cardi for a little added cozy. If your chunky knit sweater or cardi is too much to layer your coat over, do this instead, and it turns that chunky sweater into a big cozy scarf. Moving on to button up number 2, the light blue with the pattern blocking, and I'm going to layer it under this the awesome J. Crew rugby shirt. I love the look of this double collar, and again, this rugby shirt cannot be any softer. I also love it back to gold, and this dangly earring I think is really interesting with this look. Here's the full fit, button up layered under that rugby shirt, back to those awesome J. Crew jeans, and with a pair of pretty slingback pumps. OMG, remember when the pajama fit came out like back in 2010, 2011, and everyone was wearing it with their Gucci furry slides? I've been in love with that look ever since. And these are actual real pajama pants, but no one's going to know that except for you. Here I have it. I just put my pearl necklace on. I'm going to take my cashmere sweater, wrap it around my waist again for added coziness or if I'm a little cold. And bam, full fit with a red flat for an added pop of color. All right, last look for this button up. And honestly, it could be my favorite one. It just really feels more like me, but it's back to a polka dotted tie, my cargo denims by Ruti, and a pair of off-white booties. I had Mexico City in mind when I bought this button up, so I'm going to save those fits for a future video when we head down there next month. I just want to share one last fit that I have been noticing on my social media feeds out there, but it is the fur vest worn as a shirt. And I just happen to have this beautiful fur vest that I picked up from my last thrifting little excursion in Denver last year. And here it is paired back to my just black denim jeans that I picked up this year from Denver's thrifting. That's it for today's video. A little New Year reset, a little Chicago, and lots of fits you can actually wear. From planner season and bookstore browsing to styling New Year's Eve pieces for real life, plus my latest thrift haul. I hope this gave you some fresh ideas going into the new year. If you enjoyed this one, thank you so much for watching. Hit like, leave a comment with what you're styling first, and subscribe so you don't miss what's coming next. All the links are below, and I'll see you in the next one.